Specifically one, though. The most powerful one. Do you know what it is? For the guy getting his taint licked.
I would say you need to squat on their face because you can take their life away if you want.
Ooh.
You can suffocate them.
I didn't even think about manslaughter, I'll be honest. I was thinking, like, this is fun for all of us, you know? But there's one position, okay? It's the 3-point stance. Okay, I personally call it the Travis Kelce, but that's just me, okay? Ladies, I feel you pulling back, okay? I want you to be like Travis and push in, you know? If you don't think Taylor got her beak wet once in the past 3 years, that's a Super Bowl champion, okay? If anyone deserves to get his ass eaten, it's Travis Kelce. Jason too. I think Jason deserves it. He's a big boy, but you know, big boys deserve love as well. Okay, I'll leave you guys on this one. I love my younger sister. I love her dearly. And she's a freshman in college. And this year, she asked me to be the one to drop her off at school for the first time, which was like such a cool moment because it was like me and my little sister, and we were gonna be bonding. So as we're driving up to her college, I go, "Hey Katie, are you all prepared for your first semester?" And she goes, yeah, I am. I just got on birth control about a month ago. Fuck! That's not what I meant, okay? That's not even what I thought I fucking asked. Okay, what I asked was like, hey, do you have enough pencils or notebooks? And she goes, no, but I will be getting cummed in, so. I want you to keep that in mind forever. Fuck. It's like, Katie, you're going to college, okay? Please learn a skill. Any skill, doesn't even have to be a real one. It could be some bullshit skill, like photography. And she goes, one of my friends makes like a lot of money off of her photography. And I was like, that's awesome. What does she do? And she, you got it, yep. She goes, she has an OnlyFans. And I went, fuck! I meant like black and white photography. And she goes, no, her boyfriend's black. And I said, oh, okay. Gasp. I don't know about a gasp. I do love my sister. I love my sister dearly, but she's not the smartest. She's not the smartest bulb on the tree. She's a big conspiracy theorist. Do we have any conspiracy theorists in the crowd tonight? Couple? They're normally much more quiet than that. They like to go under the radar. But my sister, she gave me the best conspiracy theory the other day. She goes, hey, did you hear about this Helen Keller bullshit? I was like, what? She goes, yeah, my teacher's trying to peddle us some fake news saying this bitch was born blind and deaf, and I'm supposed to believe that she learned to read and even gave speeches. Like, yeah, right, Biden was the president and even he couldn't do both of those at the same time. I'm like, Katie, Helen Keller was born blind and deaf. She goes, then how'd she learn how to read? And I was like, well, she had a teacher named Annie Sullivan who used to put little symbols into her palm, and she learned to read that way. To which my sister said, palm reading is a scam, used to steal money from white women. I'm like, that's a good point. I give you that one. That's a good point. She goes, how'd she learn how to talk? And I went, fuck, dude, I have no idea. Does anyone in here know how she learned how to talk? No, I had to look it up. This is what Google said. Okay, this is what Google said is Annie Sullivan used to take Helen's hands, put it on her face and in her mouth. Helen would feel the vibrations when Annie spoke and then mimic those vibrations. Yeah. Imagine walking in on that shit. Just some poor little disabled girl finger banging your teacher's face. Like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, ah. Fuck. You caught me wet-handed. I don't know. Okay, that's my time. Thank you guys very much. Are we ready for more? Some of this is live. Hell yeah, guys. Please start clapping for my two favorite comics in Austin, the very funny Mr. Colton Dowling and Dylan Carlino.
Hello, how are we doing tonight? Lackluster response. Good.
That's good. A lot of arms crossed. podcast. I guess they were talking about shit up here. You know, straight guys talking about shit is always very fun.
Yeah, we can't control straight men, and no one can. And
I did realize that whenever a fat person sits down on a toilet, they kind of look like a sumo wrestler.
do you know that one time when I had meningitis? Sorry, I had
Brent looked like a sumo wrestler.
That's true. Wait, you said something.
See, Brent likes it. You guys, you can like it.
It's okay to be fat, but nobody likes it. But I say that as a fat person. But I used to be really fat. I used to be over 400 pounds. And when I had meningitis when I was 21 years old, I was at that vintage hospital, and they actually had to move me because they said if I sat in the toilets, they'd rip off the wall. Okay.
Yeah. What? I'm with somebody over here. What did you mean by vintage?
Sorry, this is like a castle town in Massachusetts, and it's like in an old brick building. And so, yeah, I vintage.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they come out in like nun costumes and they're like, oh, you know.
No, but I do remember
French
this.
or
I
something.
do remember this really hot doctor had to keep giving me a spinal tap because.
Kept on having?
Well, because he kept messing it up, but he was so hot that I was like, it's okay. I don't mind. Just keep trying. But it really did hurt. Thank you guys so much.
But
for
it really
coming
did
out.
hurt. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for coming out.
Thank you guys so much. It's good to see a new front row. Lovely to see you
guys
guys.
look very much in love. That's very sweet.
I
You're
love that you
touching.
said that you're gonna share him with Brent.
Wait, who's being shared? Yours? You? Oh, whoa, I love both. Oh, you guys are verse flip fucking?
No one fucking cares. Just put it in. No one cares.
I do see some familiar faces here tonight, but who hasn't been to this show before? First times.
Great.
Oh, a lot of raising hand. Okay, yeah. We're not in high school.
Yeah, there was one person. This is actually etiquette. You can clap or yell, and actually, if you have anything to say at all, you can yell that too. This is not a regular stand-up show, so we do want you involved.
Well, but on our terms. Don't just think you can do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean?
And for me, do whatever the fuck you want.
And so I see that we obviously have a lot of gay guys and women here tonight. How many straight men do we have here tonight? Losers. Okay.
Wait.
I have a question for you though. How old are you? 29. Oh, classic. Did you graduate high school in 2014?
Classic 29. Graduating in 2014. Classic. All of you fuckers who are 29.
Blah blah blah. But I graduated in 2012, so I always get that. But class of 2012, we're all here, and so.
Were you I can't wait to vote for Hillary Clinton when I get out of high school?
I actually literally dressed. I dressed up to vote for Hillary. I was like.
Wait, what did you dress up as?
Just a classic gay guy. But
What do you mean, like a polo or a crop top or what?
No, this was Massachusetts in November. I had a peacoat on and nice shoes, And I was like, we're gonna have our first female president, and I really felt that. But I have a question for you because you're straight, and is this your girlfriend? First date. Okay, great. So this is actually a good question for you as well. When you're fucking women, are you? And I'm only asking this question because you have gorgeous curly long hair. Are you fucking them with your hair everywhere, being oh, you hair tie it up. Oh,
yeah.
Wait, pony or bun? Because if it's a pony, you're whoa. Bun,
yeah, but also I know why you bun it because you can't be fucking a woman and then be like. If you have to do this when you're eating pussy, oh no, babe, I'll eat your pussy. She's like, I don't care anymore.
Wait, second question for you. When you put it up, are you going to the bathroom? You know how girls will I'm gonna freshen up a little bit. And you do it in the moment, 1 second, baby.
Purely functional. The look doesn't matter at that point.
Do you get
The look
fully
doesn't
naked,
matter.
or do you put the condom on first and then put your hair up? Or you put your hair up and then... What?
Good
These are
questions.
good questions.
Typically
I know.
hair up before condom based on order of operations.
Right,
Yeah.
and then where does shoes come in? Well before, yeah, because no shoes indoors, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm actually a shoes indoors person.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Right about it, bitch. Okay.
I think that if you're not allowed to wear shoes indoors, then you can't afford a maid.
Bob, we can't either. But
I can't either, but I like to live the life I want, you know?
Yeah. Wait, are you a germ person? Like,
Well, I don't like that you wear your socks in the bathroom.
I did it one time. It was an accident, but no, like when I go to the
Isn't that
airport.
disgusting in there?
Oh my God, shut up.
And then he put them on my leg. Yeah, that's who I am.
Well, he had an attitude that day, and I wanted to punish him. And that's fine. No, but like germs, like if I fly and I go visit my sister in New York, she like wants me to change before I sit on her bed.
Yeah.
Are you guys into that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a yeah over here. Is it you?
Yeah. I'm that person too, but I'm also not wearing a mask on the plane.
Nobody's wearing a mask on the plane.
Some of them were. That guy's wearing a mask on the plane.
Are you a mask on the plane guy? Are you immunocompromised? No, just a pussy.
I was gonna say no, but he is.
That's why I asked before I called him that. Okay. That's so
I just
good.
thought you were allergic to peanuts.
No, I just don't want to get sick.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, no, for sure. And I'm a man, so I don't care. But if
Yeah.
you guys saw half the shit I did, it's like a mask on the plane is gonna do nothing.
Can you get more sick from a guy that has like smelly breath?
Colton, he's bringing this up because I hooked up with somebody when I was away who had like garbage breath, and no one's laughing because you're afraid it's you, and it is. But no, it really was. Clap if you've ever hooked up with someone whose breath is really bad.
Okay, now keep clapping if you said stop. You need to go brush your teeth. Okay. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, that's fine. No,
How
I'm
do you-
like,
how
yeah.
do you- how do you tell a stranger from the internet, like, and well, he just walked into your hotel room? Excuse me, but please brush your teeth. Like, yeah, you
How
can't.
exactly?
And by
No,
the way,
yeah.
Just to be clear, I was really classy about it. I was like, I'm not gonna kiss him. I'm just gonna suck his cock, and
Was that Pretty in Pink?
I mean, how?
what?
He smiles like that. How it's gonna be?
Oh yeah, did his cock smell too? That's a good question. He didn't ask that question, but he did do that.
No, his dick was fine. He did take a shower, but his breath was clearly like it was like a medical situation, obviously. But
Like a
it's the only way I could describe it. It was that like it was like really, really bad. But he did like he pulled me up for a kiss in the middle of me sucking his dick, and I didn't know how to say no. So I did it. And by the way, that's called sex positivity. I know that.
Did you hide the gag in like like
Yeah. It was,
sometimes you have to hide
listen,
the
I
gag.
can push. I had a bad childhood. I can push through a little bit of bad breath. Some unspeakable things have happened to me.
Yeah. This is not near as bad as when my sister died. Yeah. that
Yeah.
makes
Oh
sense.
yeah. My sister's dead. But I actually would say that the bad breath was worse than my sister dying. But
Worse.
worse.
Sorry,
I
it
would
sounded like
say-
you said worth.
Well, I have a speech impediment. But yes, I would say.
It was worth it. With the karma
Yeah.
and stuff.
Hey, gotta keep all her shit. Okay,
Wait, did she leave you anything behind?
No, she was fine. She didn't have anything good to leave. I know some people aren't laughing, and it's because you haven't been through enough in life, and that's okay. But no, the breath was way worse than her dying.
Yeah, when I was peeing just in there, I just found out that in Austin they have a law that you can volunteer to become a parking meter maid. But you don't get paid for it.
Why would you ever do that?
I don't know, but there are people doing it.
Could you imagine that being your job, walking around and just like every single person in the city hating you? I mean, you might as well be a Nazi at that point.
That's a good question. Would you rather wear a Nazi uniform down 6th Street
or
or
go
a
get
parking
people tickets?
meters maid? I think you're gonna get less gripe as a Nazi.
Clap if what you think.
I mean, tickets are $50 now. It's not, you're not
Yeah,
fucking around.
I know, that is crazy. Colton, you just got back from Greece. How was that?
It was fun. Oh, Greece? Great, thank you. She just loves vacation. I love vacation. It was good. I mean, we went to places I never have to go there again. I don't know. I did say the gayest phrase I've ever said, which is, thanks a lot. You ruined my one night in Mykonos, which is the gayest thing I've ever said.
To his husband.
Yeah. Well, my husband and I were fighting. We only fought one time, and it was over an Italian dinner, and it kept on escalating. And there was like, it's kind of like this situation where there's like a couple next to you, but like you don't know them, but you hear what they're talking about, and you're like, I hate them. I actually mouthed to my husband, I hate straight people, and he was like, me too. And I was like, okay, we're gonna have a good night.
But with the straight people here, we love.
But but circling back, you guys, and
yeah, no, you guys are, and I see girls in like cute tops over there, like not you girls, you know,
you
but,
girls are awesome.
or clap before we hear if you're bisexual. Oh my God, okay, fun, okay, cool.
That's a good.
Fun.
Wait, you too? Oh, that's fun for you.
Yeah.
if
And
you
you've
wanna
never done
see-
anything gay, just to be clear.
I define.
Oh, you define. I would love to hear that.
This is not a
Because
fucking spelling bee. What are you talking about?
Where on the Kinsey scale is gay?
What have you done with a cock? 0, nothing.
What have you done with a butthole?
Enough.
A man?
There you go.
A manhole?
Yeah. Well, mine.
Oh, yeah, I'm like liberal or whatever. I don't think it's gay that straight guys get fingered by their little girlfriend.
Is that what you're talking about, fingering? Can we just be direct about it?
Yeah.
You went like this.
I've been pegged, yeah.
Pegged. Yeah,
That's
I think pegging of like lacrosse. Like it's a lot of equipment to buy. And sure, we all want to like buy the stick and go play lacrosse, but like you have to like
You know what
buy
I'm
a
always
peg.
interested in about straight guys getting pegged is that like, because we all, listen, the boys in the room know how to thrust, and sometimes I wonder like if you're a girl, have you pegged in here?
Wait, can we?
You have. Do you ever, when you first go for it, go like, fuck, I think I'm doing it wrong? Yes. Yeah, of course. And do
And
you
then-
ever accidentally hurt them and go, that's what you fucking get?
Yeah.
You what?
No, but I should.
Did you pegged a man?
Yes.
Did you have imposter syndrome?
I mean, they definitely has me questioning my gender identity.
Oh, cool. And then,
Cool.
but then did you look at him and go like, I can't even look at you anymore. No offense.
What's that?
Just because women, and we talk about this all the time, that women, as incredible as you guys were to us in high school and in our whole lives, and by the way, once again, thank you for the protection that you gave us. Once they find out their boyfriends have done something a little bit gay, are like the most homophobic people in the entire world, they're like, oh, you're a fucking fudgebacker. It's like...
You bought the peg.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I taught my husband once. I did not like that.
Yeah, no, women will peg their boyfriends and then be like, I got the egg. I'm over it.
Yeah, he comes and go like really cool. Are you still with the guy that you pegged?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You can't marry
Yeah.
Honey, you can't marry the man that you pegged. You can peg your husband, but you can't. He like puts a ring on your finger, you're like, for what? For
It's
what?
like, put a ring on your finger. It's like, I was wearing your ring, buddy.
Wait,
Wait.
I do have a question for you because you're wearing a great business suit. What's going on? Heterosexual?
Mostly.
Ah, I love this. Okay. What does mostly mean? The man in the business suit getting his fucking ass blown out. Okay.
I love that she answered for him. I pegged him.
Yeah.
She was also sitting there like a jiu-jitsu fighter, like,
Is this-
yeah, I
are
fucking
you-
choked him too.
Is this like a regular thing or just every once in a while, like a Christmas or? Regular? Really? Is it like completely switched your entire sexual relationships where it's like now you're like, is he ever gonna fuck me again? Or am I just gonna fuck him? Pretty much. I kind of love
That's
that.
fucking cool. Is there one that like can vibrate inside you so like you, hell yeah.
Whoa,
So great.
that's amazing.
Yeah. So it is manos to manos is what I hear?
Really?
Oh.
You
why?
don't like pleasure.
Okay. What do you need? Oh, okay. So you're more like, I bet you could like think yourself into coming. What?
Oh, cool.
Sorry, what was the first word you said?
External.
Oh, external only. I thought you said, yeah, she's super lonely. That's a lot of confidence coming from this pegmeister.
Can I ask a question that I don't know if is appropriate or not?
Yes.
Okay, I meant him. But when you are getting pegged, do you feel, because I've actually, as a gay man, never been fucked in the ass, but that's because I'm working on my body, and then everybody knows that once I have a good body, it's gonna be rip fucking city over here.
Rip?
Rip fucking city. I'm gonna be the gay Bonnie Blue. Every single guy is gonna come over and fucking bust in my ass, but
Pretty fun.
once
I can't wait. That sounds so
But
fun.
I have to get to a point where I want to take my shirt off first, but which I just don't think you should get fucked in the ass with your shirt on. I think that's embarrassing, and maybe that's just me, okay? But that's how I live my life.
Honestly, I got fucked with my shoes on once. I go, dude, calm down. Just let me just take off my fucking shoes.
They want it so
That's why I
badly.
asked about the shoes.
So the question is, when you're getting fucked in the ass, do you feel like, what is your gender identity? Do you feel very like feminine? Are you like put panties on me and pull them to the side?
Or you like,
More feminine.
oh
Love
yeah.
that, of course.
Because I always try to be like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking sit on your dick. And then I'm like, oh, fuck off. Pussy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I knew about the rip in my whole pants and everything. I was already out the door. And I went like this. Oh shit, okay. So I know my pants are ripped.
I would love to get to a point where I'm calling my ass my pussy. Just to be clear with everybody, I would love to be like, do you want to see my pussy? But yeah, we're not there yet. But that's okay.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, for me.
You said pussy and I was like, no. I wish I had a pussy.
Well, you know what I've said? I've actually switched my.
I call that Rip City.
Okay, Rip City. I've actually switched my sexual preference recently because I used to only suck guys' cock. And then I had an apartment called the Suck Shack. And then it was a business. It was just my studio apartment at West Campus. But I then am now in a new place where I'm letting guys suck me off only, which I think is like really, revolutionary. And it is though. It's kind of like cool. And I like really masculine dudes. Like, and you're kind of like whatever. It's a whole thing. But I actually did have a point, but now I can't remember what it was. I had a point.
Yeah, okay, let's figure it out.
Okay,
so you were saying how you switch your sexual preference.
Oh, I remembered it. So
Okay.
I'm addicted to, because if you guys don't know about Grindr, all of your boyfriends are on it, but there's a lot of like bi masculine guys on Grindr who are like, I'm bi, or they'll be like, I'm straight. And my biggest problem with those guys is, one, I'm addicted to messaging them, and then two, just because it's like, if you're presenting that way, I'm kind of like, oh, this is the role play that you're looking for. You're straight, I'm like the dumb faggot, and like that's.
I don't mind being that. In fact, I like it.
By the way, that wasn't, when I say that, that's
Wait,
not like an insult. That's like,
Yeah.
oh, really fun.
Like,
and,
I don't have... Yeah, I don't have a pussy, but I am a dumb faggot.
Also, were you guys more upset with the faggot or the dumb part? You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure it out. I like both. Dumb. You don't like dumb. See, when I'm having sex.
You are a smart faggot.
You are an important faggot. But,
You is a kind faggot.
But you know what I've noticed? That's why I asked your question about, like, do you feel more feminine? Because all of the bisexual guys, because they'll be like, yeah, my dick sucked. But then if you're like, I'm gonna put panties on you and fuck you like a girl, all of them are like, yes, sir. And I just think it's so interesting that that's what all of your boyfriends want. But
You just told me the funniest story today. He was at the Suck Shack, it was a while ago, and this guy whipped his penis out, and he goes, get on your fucking knees.
wait, let me.
I'll be you.
By the way, I met this guy on Grindr. He wouldn't show me his face, but he had a great dick, so I was like, come on over. And
Studio apartment, kitchen, just out the corner of your eye.
One door in, one door out, okay? So he pulls his dick out. His dick is rock hard, okay? Rock hard. Gets on his knees. He goes, get on your knees. And then he looks at me and he goes, never mind.
And then Dylan has to get up from his knees.
Have a good night.
It's okay. Yeah, we're fine.
I will say kneeling's not my hottest look, but I do.
What is your hottest look?
Oh, submerged in water. That's like where I kind of look my best, where it's like, oh, what is happening under the water? Nobody knows what his body looks like, you know what I mean?
Lots of suds.
Lots of suds. Yeah, a bath, if someone will, but
Are you? What voice are you doing? Like I walk in. Well, I don't walk in, but
yeah.
man
when
walks
guy
in.
Comes in.
Yeah, it's
oh,
just
it's not
suds.
this voice. Okay.
So you're in the bathtub. Lots of suds.
Wait, who are you?
I'm by DL.
By DL, okay. Wait, by DL discreet, okay.
Hey, how's it going?
That is how every single one, they're like, I'm by DL, and then that's how they talk. It's crazy.
Okay, get out! You learn boundaries.
Okay,
Okay, now
ready?
new one. Hey, what? I just came from the fireworks.
Yeah, I love fireworks.
Taking a bath. Want me to hop in? Or
I
you
would
gonna-
never be in the bath, Colton.
Wait, I thought you were in the bath at Suds.
No, I just meant like that's where I look my hottest, but like I'm not gonna be like in the bath waiting for the by DL guy who won't show me his face to come into my apartment. I mean, also like I'm 6'5", like the only bath that really like fits is like a hotel bath.
So your legs are
Legs straight out.
I got great calves. He's got great calves.
I do want, yeah, I do. I don't want to.
Uh-oh.
The rest of the body is like devastating. But I heard a girl on TikTok recently. Are you guys on TikTok? Did you guys see that girl who's her fiance and her designed a ring, and then they accidentally sent her a picture via email? She was really devastated. and now it's all I can think about when I say the word devastated. She's like, to say we are devastated. She designed the ring. And she goes, to say that we were devastated that I saw the sketch of the ring before my husband was able to give it to me is not even the right word because it's worse than that. I was like, okay.
She drew it.
Yeah, she actually had planned the entire thing.
Okay.
And she kept calling her partner her sweetheart. And I was like,
I don't even like the word
disgusting.
partner.
Are you straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the blue top. I was
Yeah,
like,
but I am confused by the man sitting next to
Yeah,
you.
because he's gay. Are you gay?
What does he look like?
No, he looks gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And what's your name,
Yeah.
honey?
Me?
No, the gay one.
Okay.
Do you say Thomas? Tamron.
Yeah.
Hate that.
He's my brother.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Whoa,
nice.
crazy.
Love that.
Revolutionary to have a gay brother.
Cameron, what is that accent?
What do you mean?
Gay.
Do you mind if I do an imitation real quick?
Something like that.
Cameron.
Wait, but
Yes.
Colton, we also sound insane. We just can't hear
I
ourselves.
know I sound stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I got a stupid fucking accent. I used to talk normal, but then my husband's from Louisiana, and then we did the pandemic together, and then halfway through I said what that word is, and I haven't ever since then. I talk a little stupid, so. I said, what that word is? Well, I gotta go.
I have multiple different voices based on who I'm talking to. Like if I'm the man who I don't know, I'm like very masculine. I'm like, "What's up, brother?" I love hitting a straight guy with a "What's up, brother?"
Wait, when you got on your knees, did you break? Yeah, of course.
No,
I'll get on
no,
my
no,
knees,
I
brother.
really-
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been a long day at the factory. I'm sorry, my shorts are so short, my balls almost just fell out. You sick fucks, you want to see it? But it's funny because if I'm in an elevator with a woman, because I'm 6'5", so they get a little bit nervous. I'm like, "Hey, chica, I love your purse, girlina." It's humiliating. Just to make sure everybody's safe.
I was just wondering, is Logan in here? Okay, great.
And sir, in the hat, you're straight, but you kept looking down at the feet the entire time to kind of say like, "Don't talk to me."
But you
Sure.
also didn't clap for being straight. I didn't know if you were like, I'm not gonna go to straight pride, but I am straight. Huh?
Our friend fell through, so now I'm just here.
Oh.
I don't even know what any of this is.
Oh, so what this is
Oh.
basically like, we love to, what is this? It's about gay sex. And have you ever had gay sex? No, really, and
You're
that's so fun. But you
friends.
guys are still front row for the gay sex show. I love that. And are
What-
you guys here from Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
But your friend fell through, meaning that there was gonna be 3 of you, or you weren't supposed to be here, but you love her so much that you came anyways.
Second one.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's
Give it up
so
for the straight
awesome.
guy who doesn't want to be here.
Yeah, that's really nice. That's
Ah.
a good guy. That's a good guy.
Yeah.
Are you drinking or is that water?
Water.
Yeah.
Cool. That we're both sober too.
Well, I'm sober, but
Yeah, me too. So
amazing. Well, we did. Should we start doing the show?
yeah, do you guys want to start the show?
Yeah, we can start it.
Do you guys have any questions for us?
No, you have
Thank
no
you.
question. Are you guys from Austin? Where are you from? Whoa. Oh,
You live in Houston with him?
Yeah, but not from
Oh,
Okay, I
okay.
love that.
Do you want us to clarify? It sounds like you're like, oh, but ask me more.
How long have you guys been together?
4 years.
Where are you from?
Venezuela.
Did you say? Oh, I think you said Israel. And you're like, and also I'm sorry, and also you're paying for it, fucker. So.
And also, we hope everybody's safe. Just everywhere in the world. I'm just hoping. So that's the kind of. If you're wondering where our stance is it's
Safety.
safety for everybody, and nobody deserves crimes.
And
Okay.
kids eating like it's, Jiminy Crickets. Yeah.
Okay, so-
Venezuela. Are you guys doing 90 Day Fiance? That's my favorite show. Either way for me. They need a gay one.
We're already married.
Oh, okay. Good.
Did you guys have like a big? Did you guys have a big gay wedding? Thank God. I hate when faggots are on display like that. I
Wait, you
was-
wanted a big gay wedding?
In the beginning, and then I was like, okay, let's do something. Now he wants a big wedding.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
already
How long have you
married?
guys been together?
4 years. Oh, no.
4 years.
We've been married for 3 as of like a week ago.
Oh, you guys
As
got
a-
married after 1 year.
Yeah.
That's so special.
He moved in after we hooked up, and it just never stopped.
He moved in after you hooked up.
Like the same day.
Did you? Was it like an accident, like sleep over again, or was it like?
No, I was like, come back. I was chasing him for like a month.
And
How
what
do
was
you
he
meet?
doing? No, yuck.
Oh,
No.
he was doing a lot, so he never. I never remembered. We like.
Oh, you were an alcoholic drug addict. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
tell. I can tell. I see it. But you're sober now.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Great.
It's funny to see on Scruff. I guess straight people are not gonna get it, but like, you could say like your vacation days coming up, and it's so funny to see the circuit queens be like Barcelona, Puerto Vallarta, Pride, Market Days, Atlantis, the cruise.
Oh,
Have
I
you
was
guys
like,
been on that?
Atlantis is under the sea.
I was like, that's a family vacation
I was-
hotel, and you guys need to stop doing that.
Atlantis. I go. They found it.
Great movie. I
Oh
love that
my
movie.
God, beautiful movie. That guy was so fucking hot. That cartoon.
That I know, which is
He was,
so
right?
crazy, because he kind of is giving me him vibes.
You kind of do like one of the engineers in Atlantis. Got
Okay,
nothing
so
for
you
me.
you haven't seen Atlantis? How old are you? That's so 2014. You graduated high school.
No, you graduated high school in 2010.
Wow.
Blah blah blah. Okay.
Wow.
And you thought you were gonna come to this gay show and not be seen, brother? Okay, I don't think so.
Wow.
Sophomore when you were a senior in school together. Okay.
Yo, that autism is crazy. Sometimes they just know like which day it is. You're like, I
By
can
the
tell
way-
anybody's high school date.
By the way, today someone brought up the Cold War, and I was like, "What is that?" Like, I don't know almost anything. We confused. What did I confuse that one time? Pearl Harbor and the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah.
I thought that the Boston Tea Party happened because of Pearl Harbor. I thought there was like.
We're gonna throw all your tea for bombing us in Hawaii.
Yeah.
We love Hawaii.
It's so fucked. Yeah.
Any
So-
history majors or professors in here? No? Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay, amazing.
So the show is, we're gonna start it now.
And you're welcome. Yeah, and that's kind of what it is.
You guys are like fighting us. What's up with that?
I think what we've kind of marked ourselves as bad people up here, and then and we've said some unforgivable things, I would say, and I think everybody is feeling a little uneasy at the moment,
And I just want to let you know, I've said way worse stuff before.
yeah, and also you are in such a safe space, and nobody's gonna attack you, but you guys are gonna start coming on stage with us. Okay, have fun. Are you guys excited? Okay, this is our first guest of the night.
I hope it's him.
It's Cameron Carter.
Oh my
Cameron with the accent.
Carter.
Cameron
Are you Cameron?
with the yeah.
Wait,
that-
you lied about your name.
no.
He said his name was Cameron.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, I heard Tamron. That's why I was like, that's the worst name ever. I thought you did.
No.
I thought you said Cameron. Cameron, please come up here. Oh my God, get up here, Cameron.
Stairs right here. Give it up for camera.
Cameron. I'm so sorry. I thought you said Tamron, which is why I was being mean to you. But no, it's nice to meet you. Oh, sorry, Colton's aggressive.
Welcome. You can stand right here in the
Yeah.
middle.
And I'm Dylan. This is Colton. How's your night going?
My night's going great.
Okay,
Nice to meet
good.
y'all.
Why?
I don't know. I'm here with my sister. I love y'all.
Are
I
you-
watch the show.
Oh, thank you.
Got y'all on Patreon.
Oh,
my God, one of our
wow.
Patreon piggies.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the piggies.
One of the
course.
piggies, of course.
Not on the Discord, but like, you know.
Oh, you're not on the Discord?
No.
On our
You
Discord,
haven't-
we have guys, our fans, post pictures of their cock on there. Hundreds of cock videos. But no, Cameron's not on there to his sister. But amazing. And do you live in Austin?
I do live in Austin.
Okay, amazing. Is this your first time at the show?
I've seen y'all once before.
Okay, great.
My first time seeing some of this live.
Whoa, and
Show.
how old are you?
I'm 26.
Whoa, one of the scariest ages to be as a gay man.
Awful.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And are you having sex?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The straight people are like, wish.
Yeah. I actually think it's weird that straight people are always like, yeah, I'm such a man, let's go hang out with the bros, and then won't let us suck their dick. Have you sucked a lot of straight dick?
No, actually.
Really?
No.
It is-
I don't think they fuck with me like
It
that.
is shocking. I don't know, you guys don't know this. It's shocking. Why are you specifically being like, I'm too good for that?
No, I just like when my faggots queen out. Like I wanna have fun with them.
Oh, you want someone to like
no, yeah, I'm
duck
like, oh,
walk
yeah, I'm
on
like,
your dick?
If I can know more like, can we sit talk about Drag Race for a moment? Can we talk about this?
Uh-huh.
I mean, like I don't want them to come up to me like, what do you know about the sports?
I'd be like, I love
I
you.
don't
bitch.
know what that oh was. Was it like, oh, they always do that? Or like, oh, you got it.
Are straight men constantly trying to talk about sports?
I don't know, maybe.
Really?
Ooh.
I had a Russian guy over at my apartment the other day. He was fixing my dryer, and I was trying to figure out the best way to ask him to suck his cock. Yeah, well, because he had a Russian accent, and I was like, well, he's probably uncut, which I love. And clap if we love uncut. All of the girls are like, no. Women famously hate uncut, and then
Why is that?
I think they're scared of it.
Because I've made up this in my head, but I feel like uncut is better on the inside for pussy. See? I guess I did make it up. It is better.
And
on the
you
inside.
girls don't feel that way?
Have you guys ever tried it? And you think that you like it cut? Great.
I love that.
And
you're
you're
a
allowed to.
woman of little words, and that's very fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to you. If you had a Russian guy fixing your dryer, how would you have offered to suck his cock?
And I'll be.
You be the Russian guy.
The Russian guy.
And I'll monitor.
Okay, you'll monitor.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly how he was. But he had bleach blonde hair, but you can't tell with Russians because sometimes
Holy
they just think it's
shit! The
cool.
bottom of your sink looks like Ukraine. It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. Don't make me put it in. Just kidding. We love him though. He's good. He's good.
You gotta jump in.
Fuck. Me
Hey,
personally.
Cameron.
You sitting there, uncut?
You want me to cut your water lines?
Hey, you could try that. I don't know.
Okay. Fucking makes no sense, but there is water shooting fucking
Try
everywhere.
this. Ready?
Right.
You ever have an American mouth?
What?
I was talking to someone recently where I was like, I would love to suck more straight dudes' dick, but it's so hard to ask them. And the girl was like, yeah, you shouldn't ask that. That's like really creepy. And I was like, yeah, it's like the Sadie Hawkins dance. They have to ask you.
Yeah. Like there isn't an appropriate way to ask you, right? Like if I was like, hey, can I suck your dick? Was that a good way?
What would you say
Hey,
to
my
that?
mouth is wet.
But he said it. We didn't say it. He said it. Cameron
Hey,
said it.
Cameron
Can I suck
said
your
it.
dick? Is that
Not
cool?
really work, but
That's an appropriate, and that's
Okay.
respectful.
I don't know what you do.
Oh, I should say please. Hey,
Yeah, say please. Say please.
You're right. Please, hey, sir, please may I suck your dick on this nice evening? That'll work. That'll work. Oh, cool.
I love the idea that it's just bad manners with straight guys. They're like, So are you dating anybody?
No, just got out of a long one.
Really? How long?
Like 3 years.
I thought he was gonna say 3 months.
I
But
thought-
that's you.
Why do you guys break up?
He wanted to go find himself in New York like the rest of them.
Of course,
Of
yeah. No,
course.
I mean, that's like the classic.
Was
gay
he a
experience.
dancer?
No, an artist.
What kind?
What kind?
Kind of a bad one.
That's rough.
Did he like paint or draw?
Yeah, paintings, drawing, tattoos. He did this one.
Oh, that sucks that it's on your body
I
for
know,
life.
but
That's
it's a good one.
Yeah,
I
but
like him.
Wait, let me see. Let's show
Kinda
the
cute.
whole off.
I know, but you're 26. When you're 31, you're gonna be like, I'm marked by a
And so,
man.
what is it?
It's a Archaeopteryx.
Is that a dinosaur?
It's a dinosaur.
Cool.
I like dinosaurs.
Do you?
Sure.
Do you think they were real?
No. Not at all.
Well, wait, clap if you think dinosaurs were real.
Sorry, it sounds like you don't, though.
No, it's just that, like, to me, dinosaurs are like when people fight about flat Earth. I'm like, I don't care. I just want to like have fun. But no, I hope they were real. It's like cool, super cool if they were. By the way,
Yeah, I hope dinosaurs are real.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like
it's
no,
hard
but
to say if they
but do
were
you-
or not.
Wait, no, I do believe that they're real, but I also don't think the Earth is flat. I just like I don't care to be part of those conversations.
So,
Does that make sense?
yeah, you do believe in past lives too.
Yeah, well, that's real.
Yeah. Were you ever a dinosaur?
No, I've been I've been a witch in everyone, but
You don't think there was like a velociraptor? Be like,
I probably had like a velociraptor pet. I might have been one of the first humans alive with dinosaurs.
dinosaurs weren't alive at the same time as humans. But Cameron, what are you looking for?
None of them?
They weren't. No.
What about like well, birds are kind of like dinosaurs.
I would say if you bring in
Birds
birds, that is
Okay.
probable. Yeah.
And so yeah, I guess we only have one question for you, Cameron.
Of course.
Which is if you guys haven't seen the show, this is our famous question that we ask every single person, which is if you were a gay man, would you rather have sex with
Me or Dylan, and why?
Ooh. I'm a famous verse king. I know y'all don't fuck with
No, we
that.
believe in gender roles.
I know there are gender roles involved.
Yeah.
I think I might have to go Colton.
I love that.
Wait, are you topping me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Give it up for Cameron! Oh my God!
Thank you,
so
Cameron.
much.
Appreciate it.
So great to meet you.
No, yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit judged about the dinosaur thing. I just quickly want to say, like, I know I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I do play into it. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, other than the boss of Tea Party in Pearl Harbor, but yeah. Josh LeBleuve.
Josh, oh my God, come on! Josh has been out here multiple times.
Josh was, I think, our first one ever.
Hi, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see
Hell
you,
yeah.
buddy.
And he showed up in pajama pants, and he's never done that since.
Yeah, we shamed Josh last time. Well, actually, it was like 3 times ago.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you doing? You're wearing all black. You're not. Oh my God, outfit.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Oh, did you get that on Shein?
No.
Either way. Oh, hey, Dylan, does he look like a pup with this necklace on?
Yeah.
So it's so funny you say that. I actually have a gay uncle, and he pulled me aside at Christmas, and he's like, "Hey, like, you can do whatever you want, but don't do any of that fucking pup shit around me."
Wait, are you fucking in front of your uncle?
No,
No,
but
he's
he
wearing
was
the
just on my
necklace.
chain. He was just like,
Oh, so he thinks it's a pup shit too. And
Yeah.
are you sometimes doing pup stuff? And for the straight people, it's like the dog mask thing?
I mean, I
Because
got
gay
that
guys
dog in me, but I don't do the pup stuff.
Because you don't want to buy the mask?
Honestly, if there was anybody on the verge, I feel like all my friends would say it was me, but in my heart, I don't feel.
If you guys don't know what the dog stuff is, it's you know how like straight people like 10 years ago were like, if we like gay people get married, we're gonna marry our animals, and then gay men were like, okay, and we started getting dog mouths and fucking each other up and walking around in like leashes. How fun is that?
Yeah,
Okay.
but like, I've seen that straight girl porn where it's like, she's like, I'm a horse. Yeah, and she's from Austin.
Wait,
so.
she's a horse. She pretends she's a horse. And
She,
gets fucked.
oh, and she can run like a horse too. It's like she's like really good at it. She's like, I'm not talking shit on her. I actually think she's amazing. But
We
I'm just
should have
saying,
her on the
you guys do it
podcast.
too. Yeah, we should.
Okay, amazing.
I
And
kinda
Josh,
wanna
are you
try
here on
to
a date,
run
or is this
this
just a
horse.
friend?
These are my really good friends. This is my coworker Jay, and then my best friend Brenna.
Can I show you how she runs?
Yeah. Sorry, can we just see how she runs quick? That is actually kind of amazing. And then, wait, she makes porn?
Yeah.
Is he like chasing her?
She jumps over stuff and is like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I want to get funked.
Clap if you're into that.
Oh really? Then why is she a millionaire? Okay, cool. So no one's into that, but she's a millionaire. Cool.
Are you dating?
No, I just belong to the streets. Like, I'm not really
I
trying.
belong to the streets. Have you guys seen that old video? It's like a Vine video where it's like old like white trash people, and they're like, she's like, the girl's like, the streets almost killed me. No,
Yeah.
okay, whatever.
Yeah.
That's-
I also remembered Vine and I was like, that's crazy.
One of the girls was like, I ran the streets. And the other girl was like, the streets almost killed me. It's just so good. Okay, whatever, fuck off. I want to be connected to the people at my show, but you guys don't have, you are addicted to being on the internet. So when you say the streets own you, are you fucking on the streets?
Like, I'm just on the move. So, like, I'm not settling down. It's all like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, it's all quick encounters, easy.
Quick Encounters, the
keeping it
name of
moving.
my first book.
Yeah, I feel like this is what you do, but you say you're stopping every week.
Well, I stopped drinking 3 years ago, and now I'm a sex addict, and it's a problem. Yeah, thank you for clapping. It's just, and by the way, just jerking and oral, nothing crazy. Yeah, are you having penetrative sex? It's so much work, right?
Wait, you've
I'm
never
strictly-
bottomed. What are you talking about?
Sometimes just to even get in the hole, it's like, I don't feel like doing this. Am I
I'm
crazy?
against sides. Like, I will never meet up to do just side play.
Really?
Fuck no.
No.
If
And
I'm
in fact,
getting, if I'm getting
Okay.
head, I'm gonna be. There's no way I can't like. You're gonna deny me that right of passage.
Is that right? Passage.
I'm telling you, this is what I tell you. Every time I'm giving somebody head, they always go like, "Let me put it in. Let me put it in." And
They
he goes,
never asked me to put it in.
Negotiation.
They never asked me to put it in. What does that say about me? Bad body. Okay.
You're good at setting boundaries. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe I have too strong a boundary. I will say sometimes guys on Grindr are like, "What are you looking for?" And I'm like, "Jerk off buds and oral," and they're like, "That's so fucking boring." And I'm like, "Okay, well, have
I
a good
actually,
day."
my thing is like, I feel like you're gonna fall in love with me if you're not willing to fuck.
I thought you were
me
saying
ass.
that to me, and I was like,
No,
"Are you
no,
fucking
no, no,
mental?"
no. It's like some guy who's like, "Dude, can we cuddle?" I'm like, "I don't know you," and no.
Do you cuddle?
No. Like, okay, recently it was something I tried and it was good,
Yeah.
but
Wait,
For
can
the
you
most
tell us
part-
about that? I don't know what that
So-
means.
Do you front or back?
I'm big spoon. But I don't mind. Doing
So you went over there and just big spooned a stranger?
No, like, okay, so I was away, so I knew I wouldn't see this person again.
Yeah.
So I,
Yeah, you knew you were never seeing them again, so you'll
I was like,
cuddle,
we could
just-
be intimate. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
of
it was
course.
fun.
What
like,
city?
This was in Barcelona.
Whoa, hot.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd cuddle a guy in Barcelona.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and we just had such a good connection. We were like talking the whole night, like hung out the whole, like throughout the whole trip. So that was fun because it was vacation, you know. Like,
Yeah.
So do you guys think you're like emotionally unavailable, or what's up with you guys?
No,
Or
he
why-
has problems.
No, no,
I-
most of you
Yeah,
guys. No, you guys are in the same boat.
I'm afraid of intimacy. Like I can't be like too intimate with somebody unless
Or what?
I don't know. I just like it grosses me out.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And then what's your problem with it?
What? My problem with that?
Okay. Anyways, well, we only have one segment on the show, unless you want to tell us why.
I'm emotionally unavailable. Are you happy? Clap if you're
Yeah.
emotionally unavailable. Yeah. Are you gay? Yeah, I know. Sorry.
I know.
We only have one question on the show, which think you have answered multiple times, which is, if you were a gay man, would you rather have sex with me or Colton?
So it's up in the air, right? Like I've thought about this a million times.
He's also been on the show like 9 times. Like he's answered it
So-
multiple times.
Like here's the thing, like I love oral, I love getting head, and if I had to guess who's gonna give me better dome, definitely Dylan. But
Well, Colton's more
But-
more like performative and better.
Colton's
More like-
very like I feel like. If
Well,
you
no,
were-
yeah, I don't give good head, but I do get face fucked, so it is different.
So I don't
That's an
know.
attractive. That's the difference. Like, if I looked like Colton, I would also get fucked. Yeah, well, they don't know what's going on. They're mental.
I know y'all don't do orgies, but I deal like head, hole, head, hole, head, hole.
Oh, I'm not into
I
fucking
would
all this
rather-
flip-flopping pancake stuff. Go to IHOP if you want that.
Yeah, no. I would never have sex in the same room as Colton.
So we can do a glory hole thing, you know, like.
No, I don't even want. I don't even want to hear Colton.
Yeah. Honestly,
Noise
if
canceling
you
headphones.
left me to go to the other room to hang out with Dylan, I'd be like, well, I'm just gonna kill myself. Really, he loves Dylan's mouth. Everybody loves Dylan's mouth.
Also, the thought that I would be like sucking your cock and then you'd go fuck Colton and then I'd suck Colton's hole off of your mouth. Like, you're nuts.
Dude, fucking ass to
A
mouth.
lot of big bottoms out
You're
there.
sick.
They
You
love
need
that
help. You
shit.
need help. You have intimacy issues, okay? So what was your answer?
See, that's the thing. Is like
can't
I'd
believe
want to fuck something. It would have to like I'd have to plan somebody to fuck after head because I.
Okay,
And
well, I don't
then-
like that. Don't pick me then, because I don't want you like going to go fuck somebody else after I just gave you head. That makes me feel really bad about myself.
Maybe I'd be so tired because it was so good. Maybe I wouldn't need to. Yeah, it's like a backup.
Yeah, say Colton's name.
Alright, no,
But then here's the thing.
Say-
Colton, I feel like you'd be a bossy bottom. You'd be like, no, this way. No, like this. No, wait. Wait, like this. And that would hurt my feelings.
It would hurt your feelings for constructive
So
criticism?
what you're saying is like you can either hurt my feelings or Colton can hurt yours.
Yeah, like I feel like, and they're both bad, right? Like,
Yeah.
but I feel like it has to be like How to Train Your Dragon, like, or like, fucking Avatar when they like connect to the thing they ride. Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
how
we're
sex should be.
humans.
No, you can do that with docking.
Are you uncut?
Fuck yeah. Who's
Okay.
trying to come
Then
to
I
this
guess we
shit?
could avatar with your uncut. But that's side shit, I feel like. I don't know. That's okay. Well, then I'll take it. Let's avatar.
Okay, amazing. Thank you
Amen.
so much, buddy. We love you so much. Thank you for coming to the show again. We love you. I'll take them.
Yeah, we'll take that, Mike.
Incredible. Give it up. Give it up.
That was the first time that we've ever been set up with an ass to mouth situation.
Yeah. And it was kind of like, what's happening? But we love you.
Jacob H.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what are the gays?
Jacob H.
We've
You
only
guys
got
have lost
gay
all
guys.
of great. By the way, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, I'm good.
From Houston. My husband just moved to Dallas, and I feel like they all do steroids and judge each other up there. How's Dallas? I'm in Houston.
hate Dallas.
Same. I fucking hate Dallas.
I hate Dallas.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, well, everybody hates Dallas. Okay,
Yeah, it sucks up there.
I talked to some really hot guys in Fort Worth, though.
That's not Dallas.
Okay, fuck, okay.
Dallas to me. I mean,
It's Dallas to me, too. Well, once you start getting, like, particular about what's Dallas and what's not Dallas, it's like, literally, who cares? And
That
so,
is very valid.
thank you so much.
so you're a circuit queen?
You like drugs?
Oh, wait,
Yes.
and dancing?
Yes, but I don't like circuit parties.
Why? Too many gay guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
but also I don't like pots and pans playing
Wait.
over the speakers.
What's pot and pans?
What's pots and pans?
That's what circuit music sounds like to me.
Oh, what do you
Oh.
like for music?
Like
Like Phoebe Bridgers?
ugh.
Have a good day. One of the greatest musicians. of
Wait,
our
yeah,
time.
you actually, I mean, okay, so just name a couple real quick.
Yeah, what would you like?
Maggie
Rogers.
One of my favorite artists is Rufus Du Sol. But that's not.
But electronic music sounds like
The crowd goes wild for Rufus Du Sol.
Anything about. I ask her. It's very bizarre.
What do I listen to? No, based on what I look like, what do I listen to? You.
Country?
Thank you.
It's all over the place. I like jazz. I like classical.
Jazz.
I have some jazz.
Can you tap dance?
That's good. enough.
Sorry,
it
is
was
that
kinda
yes?
good. I love a supportive girl being like, oh, you can.
And he did it in Bergenstocks.
That's what's actually the best about women, because you could do almost anything, but if you try, they're like, woo! Why? So what's the craziest thing you've ever done sexually?
And are you a share my boy type guy?
Not really. Fisting probably.
Fisted? You've been
Yeah.
fisted?
No, I fisted.
Okay. And girls, so the fist, it's not actually like this, it's like this, I think.
Like this.
But
Well,
I-
you can go like this when you're in there.
On the inside.
Yeah.
But that means you can't pull back out. And that's kind of fun. But I've never done it. But I've thought about it.
Can I ask you a question? Because when you are fisting, just 'cause I've always thought about this, do you kind of, how much do you have to fight the urge not to pretend to be a puppet and be like, whoa, 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 whoa. See this? You know, or like, I feel like if I have my full, because I feel like you can get all the way up into here like that, and you'd be like, I was going to say something really fucked up, and then I was like, don't
I'm just
say
saying,
it.
say it.
No, it's okay.
I want to know what you were gonna say now.
Now I do too.
No, it was like it's bad.
Was it an AIDS joke?
Everyone, close your ears.
No, AIDS joke. No, there's nothing wrong with having AIDS.
I agree.
And it's HIV.
Of course,
HIV.
and anything that you said, as a ventriloquist puppet wouldn't be funny. So that's not what I would say
We should have a
either.
ceasefire.
Yeah, or if it was him, like, I don't think we should be deported. Don't deport me.
Amazing. Wait, so do you ever
Yeah,
feel?
I'm sorry, I love Venezuela.
Do you ever feel? Isn't it super dangerous? Yeah, Venezuela. We have a friend from Venezuela, and she says it's really dangerous. Her family keeps getting kidnapped.
Yeah, so you tell her it's not getting dangerous.
Don't ask me. I'm not from there.
I have a question for you though. When you are fisting somebody, are you ever scared what's gonna happen when you pull it out?
No.
And do you ever feel the end, or do you feel like it's like Narnia, where you just keep on going?
I felt like I could just keep on going.
Do you ever like try to like move them,
I mean, he told me like wiggle it around, so I did.
Whoa.
Oh.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Now, when
Wait,
you fist
he
somebody,
did?
is this
He told me like wiggle it around. Not him. No, not him. No, not him. No.
not this chica? She was like, not me. But
I don't like that.
yeah. You're classy, I can tell. I know that about
Well,
you.
not quite.
Well, I didn't want like whenever someone fists somebody else. Do you think it's something that you have to like really get into from watching porn and then plan, or do you think it's kind of like it's Tuesday?
It's a primal urge.
Yeah, or really it's a primal.
That-
No,
yeah,
it's
the
honestly
person-
it's
yeah.
fingers, and then you're like, well, yeah, put one more in, and then every time they put one more in, they're like, their face looks like they did a magic trick, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh, that bit too. And then eventually they're like, no, the whole thing, it's all gone.
Have you done it?
No, I don't know. I don't know shit about that. I just thought about it a lot.
Wow.
God, and you've only you took 2 fingers of your own, right? Doesn't matter. Hey, we only have one segment on this show. Do you have any questions for us?
Wait, were you asking me if I put fingers in my own ass?
Yeah.
Well, recently I've been getting a lot of sex toys from the internet, and I love how you're so supportive. I keep looking over, you're like, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. You're a really good guy. You're a really good
I
guy.
did, and I did put like some sort of vibrating thing in my ass, and I did think, I wish I was doing something else. I was like, it feels fine. I like made myself come or whatever, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I just
Honestly, it sucks so bad when you come and it's still in. Like it's.
oh, then you have to
right?
pull it out, and you're
Like,
like, okay, well, now I feel like a fat slob.
Yeah. It sucks. It really sucks.
Oh yeah, so we only have one segment on the show, which is if you were a gay man, would you rather have sex with me or Colton?
And why?
To be truthfully honest,
Oh,
I didn't know a
please.
single thing about either of you before I came here today.
Oh, amazing.
You said me or Colton, so I know your name now. Colton.
Yeah, I'm Colton.
terrible at names.
Yeah.
But I'm very driven by people that I think are funny. No offense. We have a very similar sense of humor. We have a very similar sense of humor.
It's so similar.
I guess hot doesn't always win.
I'm very fun. Okay, get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. By the way, this question, you would think we get used to it because we ask everybody on our actual podcast. It still hurts every single time. Because although you notice he goes, well, Dylan, you're so funny. Like, no one gets him. Okay, okay.
Because you're gonna make me laugh in bed, but I would hate to look at it. You know, lights off, but not cold.
Okay, this is gonna be our last one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
All right, you guys, is that okay with you guys? Are you guys having fun? I cannot tell. Ooh, a woman, Paula H.
If you guys don't want to come up, we can pick somebody else. Okay. Paula, and I totally respect your decision. And what do you do for work? You what? You don't work.
Oh,
Rich
that's
family or rich
incredible.
husband? Love that. Good for
That's
you.
so cool. Does he have a boat? Does he have a boat?
Does he have a big dick? Oh, great.
How did you do this?
You won, Paula. You
Is
won.
he like the NFL? Is he in the NFL?
Okay. You don't have to be in the NFL to have a boat.
But he has a big dick too, so I thought he might have been fun.
Okay. So like I said, this is our last one, then we're ending the show. But you guys have been so fun. Everyone's losing
Mia
steam. I can
Carton.
feel it.
I love that.
What's the
Yelling,
name?
I'm sorry as she comes out. Mia and Cameron.
I love this. We have both siblings on the show.
I know, that's because whenever you announced you were bringing people on stage, my brother was like, we're going to be on stage. And I
Oh,
was
I
like,
love
well,
that.
duh.
Yeah.
And then he was obviously first, I'm obviously last. And he's the oldest, I'm the youngest. Duh.
And you did musical theater in high school?
Well, you're projecting.
I can tell by the way you're speaking that you clearly love the stage.
and a lot of hand movement.
I'm an
And
extra.
then-
That's my
yeah.
major in college.
Of course.
Yeah, duh.
You walked on stage, you're like, it's my major in college.
That's my major in college.
Yeah, I love that. And
What's the last role you played?
I played Emma
In
in
Emma?
a production of Emma.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a
Leanne
musical?
Hathaway.
No.
Who played her?
Who?
In the movie Emma.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
That's so true.
But
But
there were multiple Emmas, so I don't know.
okay,
But
how old are you?
25.
And have you seen the TV show Girls?
Yes.
And so who do you identify with the most? I'm gonna guess Shoshana or Hannah.
Those are both interesting picks.
Well,
Well, they're both. It's hard. I mean,
So we'll settle.
Hannah's the worst. Shoshana, I love her. Actually, let's go Shoshana.
Okay.
Hannah's
Yeah.
the worst, but that does sound like me.
That might be me. I don't know.
That's beautiful. And you're going to school to be an actress?
I graduated in 2022, but like, yes, been there, done that. During COVID.
Whoa.
Yeah. No.
And are you bisexual?
No.
Really painfully straight?
Yeah.
That's okay. You're safe.
Are you sure?
Is Emma musical?
Emma's a play. It is a musical and a play.
Should we do Emma right now?
I would like-
Can me and Colton act out Emma and then you tell us if we're right or not?
Absolutely.
Okay.
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 Oh wait. Can I be Emma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who should I be?
I think it's.
Mr. Knightley.
Mr. Miley. I'll be
Knightley.
Mr. Knightley.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am doing this, and I know that she said that Gwyneth Paltrow played her, but I'm gonna play her as Keira Knightley. Okay, let me fuck up my teeth quick.
Can you give me one fact about
I
my
actually
character?
don't know anything about it. I've
Okay.
never
The
seen
love
it.
interest.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Welcome to my office.
No, I don't think he has an office, but okay, ready? This is is it Victorian era?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
Regency.
okay.
Regency. Oh, Regency. The Regency. Hello, Mr. Knightley.
What are you doing without a male escort?
Oh, Mr. Knightley, please don't tell my father.
Well, you must be some sort of harlot or something, but I would like to put it in.
You know I have no underwear on, Mr. Knightley.
Ugh, I like to take them off. Go put something on, and then maybe
Wait,
come back.
How close are we?
Spot on.
Okay, great.
Yeah, 100%. You nailed
Oh,
it.
you're trying to flirt with me, but I already bought you from your father.
Whoa, what is Emma about?
Short. No, I'll keep it as short as possible. It's this young girl who's finding herself. She's very full of herself, and she's a matchmaker. So she's like making matches for all of her friends and the people of her in her life.
So you
and they
guys
go
stole
horribly
my
wrong.
one movie, Yenta? You guys just matchmaker, make me a match, but white.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's basically.
Are you guys allowed to steal from the Jews? I guess they are doing genocide. I mean,
I hate when you say the Jews.
I'm Jewish, so and you guys are paying for it, so I don't know why I'm the bad guy.
Okay, so we only have. I'm doing PR now. Everything's okay. Nobody's in trouble.
Oh, I guess we're live streaming. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, there you go. This is on the internet. Great. And so we only have one question for you, which is: if you were a gay man, would you rather have sex with me or Colton, and why?
Okay. I had a huge crush on Louis Tomlinson from One Direction.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is?
He's the worst One
Can-
Directioner.
No.
Yeah,
He's the funny one.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Okay.
Well, Hannah from Girls and this
Louis.
Yeah,
Louis Tomlinson.
Yeah.
He makes the worst music though.
We don't have to talk about anything after 2015.
Okay.
No.
You were a big 1D girl.
Yeah.
How many concerts did you go to? You guys grew up rich, didn't you? What do
Middle
your
class.
What do your parents do for work?
My dad owns a pawn shop.
Oh, so he's a scumbag, Rich.
That's what everybody thinks.
Oh,
He's a scumbag. Okay, I
Wait.
love
One
that.
punch.
Did he ever come home with something that's like, guys, look what I fucking just got, like a bow or something? Like, did he pawn off something off a crackhead that you were like, but that made my memory?
No, but he did. Someone pawned or tried to pawn like a styrofoam like crab.
We gave him
container.
$5.
He gave him $5, I think, because he felt bad. So he's a good guy, you know.
I don't think anybody who owns a pawn shop is a good guy, but that's just my own personal
He's so,
opinion.
yeah, you don't understand. You don't know my dad.
And then my mom.
The defense of every woman, you don't know him like I do, okay? I don't believe he hurt you. He's my friend.
He actually sounds like really hot.
What does your
I'm
mom
into
do?
that.
She owns a little
A second pawn shop.
it's a little apartment complex. It's like 8 units.
Oh, so she's a slumlord and your dad owns.
So my parents are scumbags.
If you don't get your rent on time, you're done here, okay?
Hey, if you're not out by the 30th, my husband will come pawn all your shit off. It's a good family business. I like
Evict
that.
and sell. Evict and sell. That's how you guys do it.
Good.
I get it. Okay, well, you said Colton you'd fuck?
Well, because he reminds me of Louis Tomlinson.
Okay,
Thank
amazing.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
And not because I'm funny.
Well, thank you so much for doing the show. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks,
Give it
guys.
up.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
Well, you guys have been an absolutely wonderful audience. I think
Yeah.
that's going to be it for now. We really appreciate you guys coming. Kind of a lackluster ending, but that's okay. I think we're all tired. I'm kind of looking around, being like, not lackluster for you. I meant like us right now. I didn't mean you. I didn't mean
No,
about
you guys could have brought more.
I meant like, listen. And so I want to say something right now. You guys were really fun. I see some people in here who haven't smiled once, and that's also beautiful. And I see you, girly, and I go, you know what? I get it.
But you wanted to come to the show. Sorry, you're the reason he's here, right? Did you have a good time? Okay.
Okay, amazing. And
Good.
so I have a 6 a.m. flight, so we do have to go. But God, thank you guys so much for coming. And you never know what's gonna happen. And we love you so much, Josh. And yeah, to the gay guys that came out.
Thank you guys so much. I just found a bunch of extra shirts, so if anybody wants an XL shirt that says that on the back, I'll bring them up to the front.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we
Bye,
love
guys.
you, little pet freaks. Bye.
Hey, thanks for coming, y'all. If you haven't closed out your tab yet, please do so at the bar. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night.